इनोको के छ त एक्सेलरेसन बल कन्ट्रोल dribbling छ फिनिशिङ 73 हम छैन लफ्टेड पास फिनिशिङ आलु रहेछ हैन सुपर सब Defense matter so let's go with Snyder khai. We can go with wing defense sa yo cha na. Welcome. You got them. Then we can go with Samin Costa. Okay, defense अलिकति यसो गरौँ Let's go Beast fan welcome
Yadi hi Kasari Hunksa
the like यो त थोरै हो थोरै यो भन्दा धेरै हुन्छ 42
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Alright, let's play with final boss.
Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Nakata. David Villa. Nakata. Chance! Kaká finds himself offside.
Final boss.
No, that was never going to make it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about...
And Batistuta!
Now
that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. Cleared without hesitation. He's free, he has got space.
Lo. One miss game finish.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Messi. Schneider. Messi.
Lo.
So we're still where we started right now.
Boy.
Nakata. Kaká. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Kaká. Schneider. Here's Chouameni. Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Here's Chouameni. Beckham. It's Schneider. Here's Chouameni. Schneider. And it's Beckham. Messi!
Ice Messi.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
यति छिराइदियो के जान्छ त
When you consider the range.
फिनिसिङ के छ कम छ र हुन नपर्ने त In-point crossing पनि छ सबै कुरा दिएकै छ त यार
Van
अब त
Belten to Schneider, and it's Roberto Carlos. Adams for Van Belten. Beckenbauer. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely
Hello
wrong.
bang English bang English bang
Almost half an hour in now. And it's Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Look at the it's Snyder! Now, who's going to be first to this? Timber. Thinks one through. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's nice.
Way.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nakata. Chance with a
Oi.
header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh,
Come
no,
back,
that was a chance.
Thank you
What
for
a
like this,
chance.
thank you.
Io hi Io go Kali.
Welcome back Salon. ल यार चेन्ज गर्नुला यार फाइनल बसले के गर्नुला यार फेरि के गर्नुला त सब्स्टिट्युसन नो के चेन्ज गरे यार
And it's hoisted clear. Tonali. He's having a go!
ओए नकन हान्दिएर यार सही हान्दा त नि
Chouameni.
Division top Maoni
Schneider.
Veo
And that
ABA.
interception was most necessary. And it's Batistuta. Van der Ven calmly
Nice.
anticipates. Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
गाह्रो छ
White.
खतरा खतरा प्लेयर छन्
To Beckham. And it's Nakata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
White. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká.
ओए काका
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is going to be the final action
काका
of the first half.
सक्षम thank you for the like welcome
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very
Bro, let
high
me
level.
see your team.
Certainly defensively, as
What
both teams walk off
Nesius
unscathed.
this is my
A tight affair.
team this is
0-0
my
at the break.
opponent's team
And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. Snyder!
स्नाइडर यार
And that's what you call
Oh,
Let's hear it.
inspired
Kid and
goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. Deftly away. Roberto Baggio.
ओए
And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Kaká. Played back in. Nakata. Oh, shooting
Oh,
chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with.
Oh my
And it's revealed
god.
on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well,
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Norway have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
White
Instama
is
hid
looking to influence the
KXAA
game
to
from out
Paiko.
wide.
आयो गोर्खाली नै छ आयो गोर्खाली वाइट नै छ होला
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Beckham. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Massage Berta reply TAA Dinu Hunksani.
Yep. Sure. आयो गोर्खाली वाइट नै छ होला
Carlos.
The attendance for this match was
So, Jim, what are you
71,550.
thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
David Villa. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's यार 64. Let's do some sub.
Instama Massage Guerrera pays Ma challenge
Now it's
Garda
Roberto
Hunsa.
Carlos.
Yep. पाइयो
And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Schneider touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
ल Oh my
Reprieve,
god, 1-2 त
albeit
कस्तो
perhaps momentary. Messi. Great work on the overlap. Timber attempts a clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Tromeni. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just about up to 75 minutes.
ल
He's gonna be
pasta
disappointed with that. Mateus. Nakata. Good purposeful running this. Big chance! It's there!
कस्तो भेटेन
That should do it! Within
त्यहीँको
sight
त्यहीँ
of the
पनि होला
finish line. And that was as close to certain as could be.
That's
Kaka
just a great
ल्यान्दा
finish,
Kaka
but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this
Ramkalas.
has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the
So,
ball, and
खोलेर
it
अन्त
all came good.
Sakil. Okay, so what we can do is David Villa राख्दियौं यो राख्दियौं अनि सबमा म्याराडोना राख्दियौं यो जान्छ उतापट्टि यसको ठाउँमा आउँछ सर्जिनो राख्दियौं सर्जिनो ओके सर्जिनो राख्दियौं 2 goals down. I think I lost 30 points. 30 points.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have
Good
got
one,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lawyer.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Messi.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decided.
Kata यार कस्तो ड्रिबलिङ गर्ने
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Ai
17. Maradona.
Norway
Come
have
on.
it back and can go again.
Number 27.
He's through, now is he in?
ए भाइ
Substitution in progress.
Norway have a free kick.
छ्या यार बाङ डेभिड पार्दाना बाङ
Kaka. Oh, facing up to his head. It's Van
ओए भाई
Basten!
कहाँ बड़ा है Van Basten को?
And that would have won it.
What now? What now? Van Basten.
Norway have their
Can
second
we get
corner now.
one goal? At least a goal. At least a goal.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the
dribble
previous
was last hour dribble
They're just
under there.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oi bhai.
Kaká. Kaká!
Oi knock on haneer there.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is
David
nothing.
Villa yaar.
Well,
Dribble
he doesn't
ta
need a
morale.
second invitation, even from
Oi,
that
bhai.
range.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar.
That's
Yeah,
a
bhai.
positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut
I
out. Mateus. Van Basten. Distributed tidily.
Oi.
Alvarez.
Oi. Maro.
Goalkeeper's ball.
अच्छा यार एक गोल हान्नु न यार. Oh my
Referee
god.
looks at his watch and blows his
How
whistle.
many points?
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of
How
trying,
many
not for the want
points?
of running.
22 points खाइदिए यार. खतम खलास.
Yo game ta last change Visakyo.
Change. We can change. Almadi को प्रिंटर क्या? को प्रिंटर क्या? प्रिंटर. English better. प्रिंटर सिंटर क्या हो? प्लेयर भेट्दैन फेरि हो.
Bro friendly match?
PC player कि mobile player? Good.
Console.
Honey has 24 console. Okay, sure. कस्तो हो यो भएन यार त. White and blue गर्नु पर्यो यार. कन्फ्युज हुन्छ फेरि यार. पिरामिड का पिरामिड मेरो झन् पिरामिड छ. मैले सुटिङ पनि छ, सुटिङले छ, यो पनि छ. Let's go ल. Patrick Vieira.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is
Thank you for the
tribal,
follow.
and it has aroused the most
Bad.
primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century,
Stadium
Milan's
bit
power
यस्तो
base,
राख्छ कि
the
उनीहरूले.
ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Ah, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think...
Van Basten!
Nice.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tchouaméni. Beckham. Now it's De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. He's found a way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think
Kalko
both teams
update
probably
Gary
feel
Oyar.
it's
Defense
too
off
early
by
for either
Kulsa.
to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters
Defense
and
aave kudare.
sizing each other up.
Tchouaméni takes control of it and he's on the move. He is just caressing the ball. And it's De Bruyne.
Oi. Holanda zat erbij.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Man,
Saved by the
Batistuta
keeper,
छ
he's
त
read that
त्यही.
well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Basten. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Batistuta. Schneider.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the
Oh my
timing
God,
has to be
भएन
spot
भएन
on.
भएन. राइट ठाउँमा राइट मान्छे
And we
पुगेन नि
have our very
त.
first corner.
Hello.
Brola ta katra tiki taka kelksa yar.
Gets his head to it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
अहिले अलिकति
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अरे
And it's Van Basten. Well, that has not gone well. So we're still where we started right now. Tchouaméni. That's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself
समात
for
न
not
यार,
getting
समात
there.
न हो.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham.
Man, could be that.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Tchouaméni. That has been cut short.
ए बाउटिङ है
Gently
तेरी
done.
यार.
Lam.
ए लाम.
Mateus.
लो लाम. है
Balls
तेरी
over
का.
the line, and it is a corner.
Survive.
Roberto Carlos with the
Ja.
short one.
जा.
And now a
Ja.
sudden chance to counter. And it's Schneider.
वाह स्नाइडर.
He's had
भिएर
it
ल्यार.
knocked away. Now it's Batistuta.
लो के भयो?
Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Schneider.
ए स्नाइडर का टुप्पी.
Bellingham. Going about things with real menace.
Bro formation
And it's
dekana.
Van Basten.
ओइ
Out
5
to
to
the
2-1
left
छ
it goes.
फर्मेसन अहिले.
And the keeper beats it away. Milan have... And the shot! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, super fine.
आइ जा ल
Just
तेरी
ruffled
का
a few
के
feathers,
भयो
but well dealt with.
Man.
Just eases him off the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dixon. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Batistuta.
है बाटिस्के.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Schneider.
ओए भाई
Mateus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
अटैक हान्दिउँ त पक्कै यसै गोल भएन उसै गोल भएन त अटैक हान्नु पर्यो अब
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I
उसै
can
भएन
imagine
उसै भएन
both
अटैक
managers have
सब
been
अटैक
in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game
ए
comes
भाइ
to
त
life sooner rather than later.
वास्तव
Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Bellingham, and that could well leave a mark.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery.
He gets big! Goal! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right
HLO
call.
bro wanna play?
Yeah. I'm playing another match. I'm playing match with another player for this. You'll have to wait.
Do you remember me?
Beckenbauer.
Of course. Yeah, you.
Nesta. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham looking to run onto it.
ये भाग गया यार यस्तो सिम्पल पनि डेभिड बेकहम छ यार के हाने
It's the sort of
त्यसले
situation that
Yeah,
they want to
you know
capitalise
it's
on now.
yeah.
ओके या ओके
Brilliantly cut out.
Of course I remember.
Sold a little bit
You have a
short
very
there.
unique name.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, they continue each
Thanks.
to cancel the other out. And that is expertly dealt with. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Huh?
De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a
Hey,
game. It's Snyder!
छ्या यार यति नै हान
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following
Oh
up.
my god.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
DC
What a
भनेर
chance.
चाहिँ
Van Bouten gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Beckham. That's a little off target.
ल
Yeah. Lam.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
र लास्टमा गएर यस्तो खाए हुन्छ
Perfectly
मेरो
measured that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending,
buddy.
and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nesta
Any
kept
Ronaldo?
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos, well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Adams makes the interception. De Bruyne. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Up he goes!
ल यार कसरी हानेन भने
Good delivery, but
Oh
no
my
joy.
god.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Man. कसरी हानेन यार म त छक्क पर्छु त्यस्तो नै हान्दैन यार लास्टमा गएर
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Oh my god.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Tja.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Numero 10.
Roberto Carlos.
Il numero 9. Neymar.
That's Van Basten. He's away. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tja. पिटे गए मारे.
Adams gets it away. A real chance if he can get through.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Big chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again.
Turn the game on its head.
Now can they hold out?
Normal
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Normal level beach
Referee
normal
looks at
one,
his
right?
watch
अब
and
normal
blows his
player
whistle. So the winners bullish and
हाल्दैन
belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind
त्यस्तो हैन
they
त्यो
may have
कल चल
done,
यताउता
but
सबै
they
दिएको
were
होला नि
having
त
none of that.
त्यो कहिलेकाहीँ के अरे
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named
बेकेमले
man of
अनि
the match,
नेमारले हान्दैन
and
त ठ्याक्क
deservedly
पोजिसन
so.
मिल्यो भने सनले नर्मल सनले
एनिमेसन के त्यस्तो एनिमेसन मैले दिएकै थिएन फर्स्ट टाइम देखेको
के भएछ त्यस्तो
मैले त्यस्तो एनिमेसन देखेको
यस्तो यार 20-25 पोइन्ट जान्छ हाम्रो 13 पोइन्ट्स आउँछ यार म त ल पर्छ
हिट्यो
जित्यो नि कम ब्याक बल्ल बल्ल
Are you making to the room?
One 3006733. Goat. Join Goat.
Can you say slowly?
1300367333. Join. 13006733. Thank you, Sabine Karki. TM, thank you. Saksham Sanip Salon. Okay. I know that. Division.
Bro didn't find it.
It's okay. I'll go back to division. Bars opponent Imperial. Let's play with Imperial.
दुईटै टच लिन्छ क्या त्यही मलाई कन्सोलसँग खेल्दा जहिले डबल टच लिन्छ क्या
के हुन्छ
फर्स्ट टचमा हान्दैन कन्सोलसँग ल हेड सिंगल टचमा हान्दैन
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Rijkaard.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Schneider. Roberto Carlos.
पाँच जना डिफेन्डर राखेर खेलेर
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
तर गोल हान्ने होला त
फ्रेमै
टनाटन
ड्रप हुन्छ
टनाटन गोल हान्ने होला त रोनाल्डिनो नै है सबिस चक्रवर्ती नो रोनाल्डिनो
Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi.
उइस
Nicely
लागिरहेको
worked.
थियो यसको स्ट्राटेजी यही हो
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider. But and the shot!
लो
He scored!
कसले हान्यो
Another
Geez,
moment of
gaming
magic, a real wow
live.
moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Just gaming waiting for Cup. We still need more players.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's had a shot.
हेर न यार केही गर्न मिल्दैन यो
Taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if
Here
ever
it
you
go,
want
here
to see
it
a
go.
lesson in
Bhakkar goal haine,
responding to a
bhakkar tha.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Batistuta. Back into the middle. And here's Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Lo.
And it's lofted through here. Neymar!
Hey, पनि भेटिरहेछ यार
That is decidedly lacking.
Neymar केयरफुल भएर खेल्नु पर्यो के गर्ने there is nothing we can do. We have to be careful, that's all.
No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos. That's Beckham. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Lo.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckham. Schneider. Shot could be... And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider. Beckham. Schneider. He's looking to set free a runner.
यार
Pinches it off him. Messi. Batistuta.
कस्तो
अरे
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the shot!
Messi यार
Now that is commitment to the cause.
कचक कचक पारेर हान्नु पर्ने भयो यार कस्तो कत्रो ढेडो बसेर
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's been picked out. In with the challenge. Hullet. And it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Schneider. Beckham. Dixon.
Tốt nhà
Van
kia cái
Basten
này.
wins the duel this time. Dixon.
Nhà kia cái này kaya pass to sa kaya.
Has ended up in no man's land.
Console
You won't be
player,
happy with that
player
one.
kaya.
Mateus. It's played into space. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
चेन्ज गरेर एउटा उता यता कुचुर पुचुर पारेर
When's my turn?
Yeah. When you are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, join the room.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Schneider. Passing nice and neat. Roberto Carlos.
No.
Roberto Carlos gets flagged offside.
अच्छा यार. Messi there.
Rijkaard. Pullet touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. And Adams. Chouameni. And it's Schneider. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to go up and over. Can he get onto this? Shapes to
Nice yaar.
Oh, denied!
Yeah.
Brilliantly!
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thank you for the follow. Nothing yaar bichara yaar.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Joy Doha bot welcome.
Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Arre, quattro khutta ho yaar.
Van Basten calmly anticipates. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nice.
Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's just misjudged that one.
Players are always second favorite.
Beckham.
Why, man?
Roberto Carlos.
My players are always second favorites. I don't know why.
Now it's Schneider. Beckham.
Very good.
Rummenigge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The most accurate pass.
Kasto samadira.
Well timed, excellent interception. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well
Allah.
played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh my god.
Rijkaard.
गर्छ
Mateus.
त्यो कन्फर्म
Played for
गर्छ त्यस्तो
Rijkaard.
हुँदैन गर्छ ल्याग भएको हुँदैन
Beckenbauer makes the
मलाई त
interception.
सबैसँग ल्याग हुन्छ त्यो
That's ruffled a few
यस्तो हुने
feathers,
थाहा हुँदैन
but well dealt with.
डिफरेन्स तैँले याद
कन्सोल त
गर्छौ नि
एक्ज्याक्टली थाहा हुन्छ त्यो
Now it's Messi.
जस्तो खतरा कन्सोल आए पनि त्यहाँ
Chouameni.
त्योभन्दा के अरे
Chouameni.
70% मात्रै पाउँछ क्या 100%
This is good
पाउँदैन
pressing. They're not sure
ल
on bodies. Rijkaard.
रेस्पोन्स
No,
चाहिँ
you just
ढिला
love the
हुन्छ
level of
थप्पै हाल्छ
intensity
त्यो
here.
थप्पै हाल्छ
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thuram.
ढिला गरेको थियो
Pull it.
ढिला
And it's Thuram. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Rodri cuts out the pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way.
Oh.
And the finish!
Oh my
Oh, that's incredible! That has raised the roof!
Oh my
It's
god.
wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
उफ के गर्न सक्दैन यस्तो बोर गर्दै लास्टमा छ्या 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 यस्तो खाइदिएर लास्टमा
के भन्नु धन्न स्टिङको परेछ अब
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So, time
Oh,
for
the
changes
Ribery.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 9.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
El dorsal
There's still a
11.
bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
El dorsal 42. Yaya Touré.
ल
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 18. El dorsal
And here's
19.
Mbappe. That is
Messi.
good
El
alertness.
dorsal 14.
man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Trife!
ल
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this
Good
could
for
well
you,
be
Dad.
it.
के भन्नु फेरि खायो
Was the crispest of hits.
Good
He
for you,
just
Dad.
crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
पावरफुल सट खायो
हेर्नु कस्तो फ्रिम ड्रप भइरहेको छ के भएको
मनीष घिमिरे
ल
Oh my god. It's gone now. Johan Cruyffले हान्दा
Oh no.
बल पनि छैन
मजा आयो नि रोज वेलकम रोज Two games in a row. Lost 2 games in a row. There is nothing I can do. Touré, Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Cantona.
Room no?
Yep. We'll play after this. Yeah. No DLS. eFootball. Peter Schmeichel. Frank Ribery. रिबेरीले अहिले डबल टच हान्दै सही त्यतिको त्यही रिबेरीले गरेर क्राइफले पात्यो फुल खायो अनि पावरफुल इट्स eFootball I'm playing on PC What is that, son? Claim your free full game. Tell me why. Chapter 1-3?
That's
What is that?
the end.
No need
What a
Xbox Game Pass.
Unpredictable to
Which
the very
game?
end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Which game, son?
Kind of
कति point गयो त हाम्रो फेरि 35 रे यार मोरले सब खाइदेन मेरो 35 points gone 74% win rate मा पुग्यो यार Tell me why chapter 1-3 रे What kind of game is that, son? Tell me why. Chapter 1. 1305-2575. I haven't even completed Last of Us, son. I don't think I can finish this game. This one is nice. Assassin Mirage.
Oh, do it.
I haven't done that, son. Can you write all details in Discord? Can you write me all the details in Discord, son?
I never give it there, man. I never give it there, but somehow ball went there.
Danger Team Bro Wars.
Danger Team? Why is that?
No. Andai andana त यार. Andai andana त यार.
त्यस्तै हो त्यस्तै नै मान्दैन.
Andai होइन. त्यहीँबाट पनि हान्दैन त के हो यो? अति नै भयो त यार. अब फुल पोजिसन लगाएर खेल्नुपर्छ अब यस्तो तालले त. होइन अब त्यो फ्रेम ड्रप भइरहेको छ कि मेरोमा किन भइरहेको मलाई थाहै छैन.
Don't beat me with high score, bro.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
फ्रेम ड्रप चाहिँ किन भइरहेको छ राम्रै बार छ.
Here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's got to be in here. And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There you go.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Batistuta! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be
Goldie
surprised
bro.
because his instinct
Godly
for
bro.
doing
Can't
this
Goldie bro.
is incredible.
Godly bro.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
हो यार
Ecuador are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's in. They have heard the starter's pistol and
Arman Salimi, welcome Arman.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and
What
then
are you doing?
unleash.
Yeah.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
रिस्टार्ट गर्नुपर्ने भएछ नि मेरो भएन.
That pass has been
तेरोबाट
well
होइन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई त.
Now it's Haaland.
यस्तो फ्रेम ड्रप कसरी हुन्छ यार?
मलाई त त्यो कहिलेकाहीँ इन्डियन प्लेयरहरू पर्दा त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि त्यो.
2-0 ahead already.
एकैचोटि त्यो झ्यापाक फेरि त्यही बेलामा हुन्छ क्या. जब नचाहिने बेला हुन्छ त्यही बेला
Smoothly does it.
मेरो नि अलि ठ्याक्कै त्यस्तै भयो.
Beckham. Quarter of an hour played.
Neymar
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity in this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Oh, that's Kane, put it away!
Nice.
Yamal gets flagged offside.
म त हैरान भएर 5 जना डिफेन्स राखेर खेले तै पनि हान्दैन.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Hits one! It's in!
Mobile Mahani Koyakse.
With bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable. Has a shot.
Ayya.
Pedri, and now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. And it's Snyder. Beckham.
Look. Yeah.
Rice. And he's being shifted off it. Haaland. He's got away.
짭 문제야? 일로
And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
यार सही लगा थिएन लद्दा
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh,
어,
here's a chance.
के गरे
Oh, that wasn't far away. Half time coming up,
Open
and
to
little
the
doubt
Mozali.
as to which of the
Kitna
two sides is
Sudoira.
the happier.
He's
well there.
जान्छ
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great work on the overlap. Big chance! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. There was
Just
no
receive
getting
Intel
to
and
that.
wait for
No
email.
getting to it at all.
Okay, Sam, thank you.
Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
93 मा खाएछ ल
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling
अनि
for
मैले
this to
90
be
मा हालेको मलाई 93 मा फेरि हानेर जित्यो यार
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
White.
पुरो फेरेर पनि हो
That's a nicely measured pass.
लास्टमा पुरो जित
That's just playing it safe and simple.
कति भयो कति पोइन्ट आयो 15 पोइन्ट आयो जम्मा 15 पोइन्ट आयो
Haaland. Now
लास्टमा गएर
it's
जित्यो
Messi. Yamal. Just the keeper to beat.
यो आयो कि गयो
He's got a
ड्र
goal.
त खेल्ने नै हैन बरु हार्छ
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
उनीहरुलाई ड्र भने नि हार्ने
First
त
half is
त्यो
done.
कुरा
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half.
High scoring game, haha.
But only one between them.
You enjoying? Yeah. Okay. Get ready for second half.
And the second half gets underway. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's a really well measured ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Schneider. Beckenbauer. White. And no, he's seen through all of that.
कुन बेला चाहिँ यो डमीले
Very
काम
much a
गर्छ कुन
man
बेला
of
गर्दैन
this moment.
यो डमी वाला के रहेछ
Someone
हेर्नु
off
पर्ने।
target. Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Roberto Carlos! And that is wildly off target.
Okay.
Okay,
Yo
it's
dummy
come to
पनि यस्तो
nothing, but it's a
सिक्नु पर्यो।
warning of further threat on the break.
हर सेन्टरमा
Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Dummy. Thank you, Mr. Guru. Welcome.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's found. Can he finish?
Sure.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Davis is there to clear. And that's been intercepted.
ओए
He read that
भाई
really well and stopped it. Ecuador are looking to go forward
Huh?
now. Messi. Yamal has found the net here, of course.
Yamal
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Batistuta. David Villa. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi!
Ah
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
لا
अरे यार फ्लॉपी बॉल मारा
Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ecuador showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible,
Oh, yeah, that isn't
irrepressible
the
look
Neymar,
about
what
them
the
here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
لا
Rice. Neymar. Lovely feet. Neymar. He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ओह स्टनर हान्दै
He scores!
अर्जुन गेमर
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just
Good
thought that
goal,
was
good
going to hit
goal.
the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Now let's bring in Cristiano Ronaldo. यतापट्टि गएर हाम्रो आउँछ यामाल यतापट्टि आउँछ हाम्रो टुङ्कु 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 खै को आउँछ यतापट्टि Vinicius Junior Maradona ल डम हैन यामाल स्यामाल टुङ्कु सब आयो ल Ujjwal, thank you for the follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22.
We have ourselves a real game here.
21.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they...
Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Benzema.
Okay, we need one more
really
goal.
costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Number 15. Mbappe. Number 13. Yamal.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 10.
Oh, he's bustling through and the finish!
Oi, oi,
Well,
oi,
he
oi.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
प्रजल थर्ड भन्दै रहेछ क्रिस्टियानोले
Ronaldo
हान्दै
getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
यस्तो भयो
He's tried one!
अरे यार के हो यो त आम्मा पावरफुल पावरफुल हाने
And
हाने
he's
छ त
managed to get free.
मारे मारे
And a header!
ओइ ल
It's in!
मेसीले गर्दा
And that has raised
खतम
the
हो
बल्ल
roof!
चल्ला है
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 87 minutes is number 13, Lionel Messi.
Okay, let's go.
Ecuador
We have
complete their
3 more
comeback,
minutes
and now
to...
they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's searching through. Benzema. White.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And now they can clear their lines.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
No, yaar. Now it's gone.
Pedri. Added time is
Momentum
up,
shift
and
is
there
too
goes the
pissing.
whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very
What
end.
a comeback from
Momentum
Yayo
shifting
Yaya.
this way and that.
Congratulations, brother.
The kind of match,
Congratulations.
as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Please turn your
Any
attention
reflections
to
on
the
what you've
screen
seen,
for
Jim?
Halka ramailo. Halka ramailo. You won, Yayo Yaya. Congratulations.
Hello.
खाली पोस्ट
Hello.
हेलो को आयो
के छ
के यार सोरे चिन्दैन को मिले नभए त थाहा नै हुँदैन को आयो
अब त्यो सेटअप गर्न टाइम लाग्ने भयो अहिले यो छोटो सेटअप अब म तिमीलाई यायु याया बनेर भए पनि जितिदो रहेछ के खेल्छ
ए तिमी हो याया ल बधाई छ ल
अब बधाई बधाई होला
अब त छोड्दिनु म त यसो याया भनेर पो ल भनेर खेल्ने खै हेरौँ त हो कि हैन हैन
तिमीहरुलाई यो म चेन्ज गराए
ओ रोमारियो हो कि क्या यार है उस्तो रहेछ यार रोमारियो सोमारियो ए अब गयो यसो खेलाइदिएको त यार
अझै पनि इक्वेडर बनाएर हान्दिएको समात्दा मैले इक्वेडरले
धेरै नहान भनेर ल नि त ल भनिदिएको त यो मान्छेले त फेरि ल कहाँ गयो त खै
खोइ त बनाएको भने बनाउन आइहाल्छु म
ल अब गयो
ल गयो रे सुमन ब्रो
ठुलो मिस्टेक गर्यो
के भन्छ सुमन दा ब्लगर डान्सरलाई के भनेको गोर्खाले अलिकति यहाँ हेर्नु
त्यस्तो भल्गर डान्सरलाई हामीले केही पनि भन्दैन
त्यो भल्गर भन्दा पनि कस्तो भन्दाखेरि नि एउटा साथी थियो एउटा दाइसँगको नाच्नै मान्दैन अनि दुईजना को थियो त्यसलाई पनि बोलाएको क्या मैले जबरजस्ती तिनीहरू पनि नाच्नै मानेन ल नाच्न नच तिमी यत्रो बल्ल बल्ल बिराम भएर निक्लेको थियो बाहिर ल एक्लै नाच्छु भनेर नाचेको नि
ल बधाई धेरै बधाई छ
अब भुटुङटुङ फाल्छु अब पिसी जस्तो गऱ्यो भने अब शान्तिले कसो गरेर अड्याएर राखेँ कि अब स्टोरेज किन्न जान्छु पिसीमै हाल्छु भयो भर्खर फाइल अनि त्यही एडिट गर्दै बस्छु दिनभरि
ल बधाई छ छिटो आऊ गोल खान
खै त बनाएको त
बनिसकेन गयो अब तिमीले रिभिल गर्यो तिमी गयो अब खतम
म 97% एक्सट्रोभर्ट भइसकेको छु
हे
एक्सट्रोभर्ट क्या बाहिरतिर यताउति यताउति चिच्याउन ऊ यताउति जेमा क्या
राम्रो
3% चाहिँ कुनै ठाउँमा रहन्छ होला अब होइन त्यो जान्दैन नि त 97 चाहिँ फेरि साइके भयो नि फेरि त्यो कति कस्तो छ त भने हामी पुलिसहरूको भाइको त अनि 21 24 25 हजार गएछ भ्युज इन्स्टामा अनि दुईजनाको भनाभन पर्दो रहेछ त्यहाँ एकछिनपछि हेरेर कि गोर्खाली 6-7 वटा कमेन्ट थियो अहिले एकछिनपछि हेर्छु 40 वटा कमेन्ट पुगेको थियो अनि दुईजनाको बाच के अब मन परि बोल्दो रहेछ मन परि बोल्दो रहेछ कि त्यहाँ अनि नम्बर यताउति भन्छ नम्बर दिएको अनि त्यहाँपछि सब भयो भरको डिलिट हानेछ उसले मेसेज गरेको चाहिँ
लाइनमा
आउनु पर्यो नि त सुमन्दा झन्डै लडाएको है अन्तिममा ठेलेर
पुलिसले धाउधाउ गर
म मैले त मिरर लगाएँ नि हिजो
के लाए
मेरो मिरर डाउनमा थिएन त मिरर लगाएँ क्या मैले
ए
अब मिरर चाहिँ ओरिजिनल मिरर लगाएको छु अब साइलेन्सर चाहिँ अहिले लाउँदिनँ म
Mani Ashu
किनकि
Koa
यसो भिडियो छ
Pinuna.
क्या 2-4 वटा पुलिसले बोलेको म लाउँदिनँ अहिले मसँग छैन पैसा भनेको छ क्या भिडियो सबुत हो क्या त्यो चाहिँ फेरि मेन भनेको चाहिँ
अब त्यो कहिले आउँदैछ त भ्लग सरहरू
अब भोलिबाट एडिट पछिदेखि आउनु थाल्छ
ए बट त्यस्तो ड्याम के ड्याम होइन
म नि आउँछु कोप हानौँ न अरे
को हो त्यो भन्दैछ
गन्जले
को गन्छ भनेको अङ्कित अङ्कित भन्दा चाहिँ चिन्छ म फेरि पक्का यो फेरि म आएपछि यस्तै हो क्या पक्का भइरहेको छ है गोराली के हेर्छ होइन
त्यही केही नबोली खेले हुन्थ्यो अब गयो कि तिमी सक्यो
अच्छा जी
हान्ने कि नहान्ने रे
हान्ने हो नि दुईजना काठमाडौँको अनि हामी यता यता 1 नम्बर प्रदेशको अजित ओए अजित बोल्दैन के अमेरिका अब स्किल देखाउँछ जे पाइदियो हो अनि उ सक्यो छ नि
अब गयो तिमीले रिभिल गर्न नहुने थियो गयो बिचरा म त या भनेर बिचरा यसो 2-3 गोल खाइहाल्यो होइन ल नि त बिचरा यसो खेलाइदिएर त आएर कमब्याक गरेर मक्ख मारेर आएको
कमब्याक भएको थिएन कमब्याकै भएको थियो सुमन्दै कमब्याक भएको होइन त्यो कमब्याकै भएको हुन्थ्यो गेम यार
हँसाएर मलाई
म त के सिकेछ लु मार्ने पर दरो गोल भनेर सोच्दै
मेरो त यहाँ टाउको फुटिरहेको जे गरे पनि मिल्ला छैन
We're
आफै
about
थियो
to watch a terrific
Milan was a
defender
bistare.
in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and
के भन्छ he may be smelling
his
Schneider भन्छ
and
त
attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does. I just
आशै म
love
त
his
खेल्न जाने
leadership.
पर्यो जिन्दगी पनि
अनि के खेलेर जान्छ त
Carlos.
किपरले पक्रिन्छ हो बाबा
That should be the keepers. Messi.
अहिले
के यार
ल
Now this could be a chance. Messi.
अझै उतै पो जान्छ अबे
एकछिन हेरे मान्छेको
Battling for the right to play in the early
ल
stages.
सब हरे अरे भेट
That
Ore.
pass has been well intercepted.
तेरिका
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
कत्रो डिफेन्डर हो आम्मा
Messi.
कत्रो डिफेन्डर हो आम्मा
Nakamura.
कस्तो फर्के जोत्ता यार
Nicely done.
11 बजे छ
De Bruyne.
11 बजे 11
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the runner.
अरे
Mbappe. And he's picked out the run.
पैसे मर मर्न
He expected better and so did he.
जे पाए त्यही गेम यार
Still goalless.
अरे उतै जान्छ उतै छ
Roberto Carlos. To Messi. And it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
खेल्छ
played,
बे
well stopped.
अफसाइड ए
Back into the middle. Messi.
Robert
Shin to shin,
Purike.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
No.
He
No, no,
evidently
good,
loves the
good.
contest.
फाइनल बस सँग पर्यो मेरो
Van Bouten.
फाइनल बसले नि हान्दैन अघि मलाई
And it's De
Copy
Bruyne.
हाल्यो।
2 हान्यो कि
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
कति अनि टोटल कति भयो
Cristiano
2-0 होला नि।
Ronaldo.
त्यही गोल
गोलै
हान्यो
हानेन तैँले
Bergomi.
तैँले गोलै हानेन
त्यही गरे नि सकेन
Dixon.
Mobile version in PC Ho
He won't be
Radai.
happy with that one.
मोबाइल कस्तो मोबाइल भर्सन पिसी
He's got
PC
space in
भर्जन
the
नै खेल्यो
area.
हामी
यो त अति भत्याले तिमी त जो पाए त जे पाए त खेल्छ
पिसी भर्जन नै हो
कसको भर्दा आफ्नै
And here's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here.
ओए आफै छिराउन लाग्यो
PC Jasto Lagina
Chance here
So.
to counter.
ए
Oh, that's
पिसीमै
well
हो
spotted.
पिसीमै
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
नठेला न यार तिमी अति चाहिँ नगर न
Roberto
ल
Carlos.
ल ल ठक्क गेम अझै पनि बनाएको
ल
रहेछ।
हेर त
Really well and
यस्तो
stopped it.
इजी थियो यार
That is good alertness.
फाइनल बस फेरि टिममेट है
Messi.
ल टाङ टाङ पनि
Red
बिर्सिन्छ
Snyder. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's the sort of situation
आम्मामा
they'll want to
हग्न पनि
capitalise
नदिनु
on
रहेछ
now.
Schneider.
अफको दौडिने है
Anyone who's joined us late, I can
Oi,
confirm
bhai.
that in terms of goals, at least you've missed
कहाँ
nothing.
कुदेको
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this
Are?
is a formidable matchup. Well
Must
seen,
sort-
saw that
जे
coming.
पनि मिले
That's
त्यो
great
हेर्दा हेर्दा
positioning,
मिलेको छ
so
पाइ
good from him. And it's
यो गेम
Messi.
अझै बनाएको रहेछ
Batistuta,
मर्दै
and
त
he's away. And he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
यो
Well,
गेम
no
अझै
question,
सुधारेको
the
रहेछ
referee
यार
has seen that
दच्चमा
as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think
La.
he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Oh my god.
Red Po Direct.
हेलो
के भयो
घुमो घुमो
हट यार रेड खाएको थियो के थिच्यो मान्छेले
नाटकै नै रेड खाएको थियो यार के पुरा जे पाए के फाइलसाल लाएर खेल्न थाले जस्तो चाहिँ
छे
अघि डिभिजन 1 त्यसै कसरी पुग्यो त न त डिभिजन 1
वर्ल्ड
गयो
एपो
त
थिच्दैछ
फाइल
यार यस्तो हाल
कसरी अल्ट एप थिच्छु म चाहिँ फेरि
U1 आइसक्यो हामीहरू
U1 अनि आयो भन्दै मैले अल्ट एप थिचेको हुन्छ
हट
सोमा कुन कुन फाइल दिनु भएको छ डिभिजन 1 पुगे देख्छ त के फाइल ल्यायो
बस पुग्नु थाल्छ नि अब त रेगुलर हो अब त
ए अब त इजी डिभिजन 1
त्यही त उ
खै त गन आएन त
खै
मेरो त पुरै अनि के हो यार यु लस भन्न आउँछ त जित्नु पर्ने त यस्तो नपुडेर साला पोर्चुगलको बच्चा नेदरल्यान्डको बच्चा के गर्छ के गर्छ लु
ल
खै त कोही नखेल्ने
आकै छैन
के चाहिँ
खोइ त
भाइ खोइ गन्स
आउँदैन क्या आउँदैन उ आज यति हो अब लास्ट एउटा खेल्नु जाने
आउँदैन किन
गेम खेलिहाल्नु अघि खेलेर गएको
कहिले हो कति 8 बजीतिर आउने बित्तिकै आज मलाई स्वागत गर्दै गोर्खाली कुन प्लेयर दियो यार एकै सर्टमा खोइ यो माइकल ओलिजे ओहो
ओलिजे
के हो म डिभिजन खेल्न जाम
बनाउन रुम आइसक्यो त
कहिले हो उहिले हो
बनिसकेको आयो होल प्लेयर त Pedro Neto रुम नम्बर 8 सेटिंग्स माउस पनि कस्तो चिप्लेको जस्तो लाग्छ त किन यस्तो फास्ट चल्छ सानो कुचुक्क परेको ठाउँमा सेटअप छ पानी पराउनु भिजेको हुन्छ What's that brother टुङ टुङ टुङ
यता गर न हौ लास्ट आउँछ यार
त्यहाँ पैसा अड्किदिएर के
आइयो कस्तो टाइम लाग्यो
सरी मापाउ
यस्तो बेगन पावर
मायाला चार्जर लिएर
डबल टच नै
स्टार्ट हौ चार्जर लिएर आइसक्यो गर्न
डबल टच नै नहान्दिरा यार त्योसँग डबल टच छैन रहेछ मैले बेकार हान्दिएको यार
कुनमा
बेकन बावरसँग के
ए अनि खायो
खायो नि त्यो डबल टच बिग्रियो सिधै गयो
अघि गन्जले त्यहाँ के अरे होलितले डबल टच हानेको म चाहिँ त्यही डिरेक्सनमा गएको त त्यो डबल टच नभएको होलित परेर सिधा गइदियो गोल खायो
कति मिनट भर्खर 40 मिनट भएको छ 40 कति हो 35 भयो 2-2 भइसक्यो खाना पनि खायो हान्न पनि हाने नि मेरो प्लेयरहरू किन अड्किरहेछ यार म त बुझ्नु ल बेबेटो त्यसको काका रहेछ यार त्यो
के भयो अरे
मेरो अपोनेन्टसँग काका रहेछ क्या काका म ठिक छु ए जोसुकै होस् लागेछ
कोही गोर खाली
हो
ए रेडी हो
रेडी हो नि
हार्नलाई हो हार्नलाई अरूको फर्ममा छ अनि यो पनि फर्ममा रहेछ अरूको फर्ममा छ कोही फर्ममा छ ठिक छ स्टार्ट दुईटा प्लेयर नयाँ नयाँ खेलेको यो पेड्रो नेटो पनि पर्यो अनि माइकल ओजे पनि पर्यो हेरो
सही हो ल
यत्रो दिनपछि अलिक राम्रोमा स्पिन हालेको भए राम्रो पर्थ्यो होला नि अलिकति जोतमा माइकल ओजे
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
के थाहा मलाई
The action has
नाटक
already
पनि
started.
ग्रेड खायो भने गेम अड्किन्छ अब म्याच अफ बटन कुन हो भन्छ
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
अलि ठुलो बल्छ नि त अहिले केही पनि बोलेको छैन त्यो
He's just
यार
about
पोस्टमा हान्दै यार
unbeatable in every department,
चाहिँदैन
Peter.
मलाई
He's
म्याच अफ
strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look.
Wants to play it. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Messi.
Lo.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way.
को दौड्या
Shot a goal!
Michael Oje हो कि कोही
कस्तो दौड्या
It's the breakthrough.
हेर्दा न हेर्दा
नेटर त खतरा कुद्दो रहेछ
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
सही कुद्दो रहेछ नि
Number 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer.
No.
Jorginho.
Mistake गरे मैले
Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
मैले एक खाइसके यहाँ
Oh, well played.
पेड्रो नेडो दौडेर
Messi.
पेड्रो नेडो
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
मेरो पास
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
What
it's
table is
fizzled
it?
out into nothing.
सिम्पल पास पनि कस्तो गाह्रो गरिदिन्छ यार
And it's Messi.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Now he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
समीर दाइ कहाँ बसेर बोलिरहेको आवाज त के हो यस्तो
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
के रास्ता मागेको छ नि
Just ruffled a few feathers, but
त्यो
well
तपाईँको
dealt
खोइ त
with.
माइक अनि
त्यहाँ त्यो सेटअप गर्न मलाई झ्याउ लाग्यो थोडा टाइम
Messi. And that is still
झ्याउ भन्ने कुरा लिने होइन क्या दाइ
यस्तो हो नि त भाइ
right back in
पनि छ
business.
मेरो सानो ठाउँमै
Oh, listen,
चुपमा
the
राखेको
writing was
क्या
on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen.
लास्टै हान्ने बाटिस्टुटा
Well, we've seen the
Come back
hunger
out
to
to
win
the
it back
comeback
and the
of
focus to make it
8
count. A very tasty
तिमीले
combination.
मिस्टेक गर्यो भनिसकेँ मैले त्यो रिभिल गर्नै नहुने कुरा
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, this
I'm
is to be
getting
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong
mistake
teams of
गर्यो।
fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to
गन्स खेल्ने
finishing.
होइन दुईटा बागमतीलाई हानिदिने हो
जी
खेल्ने भनेको तपाईँहरू टिममा
Second
जानु
corner of the
भएछ
game.
टिममा हानेको नि ल ब्याग हानिदिइहाल्छु नि म के छ
हान्दिन न नि
ल हान्दा भन्दा
Now a sudden chance to counter.
हान्दा भन्दा फेरि हतार हुन्छ
The referee's awarded a free
सुमन
kick.
दाइ कहाँ जानुभयो
अरे ओ
Radio
Samba
Suman
Brian welcome I saw like 43k yesterday Brian 43 or 30 no 43 I think it's 43 yes yes के गर्छ गर्छ
ब्याग गर भनेको नि अहिले हाउडेले अहिले छिटो बनाऊ बागमतीले धोबी खान्छ
काकै काकाले हाने यार
सुमन दाले फेरि
रिस्टार्ट गर्नु पर्यो नि
त्यो मैले हालेको भिडियो जति हेरे पनि चित्त बुझेन अरे हो हाले कस्तो खिच्चा कुरा गर्छ
21 पोइन्ट भयो
बनाइसकेँ मैले
रमाइलो थियो
यस्तो प्लेयर कसो र्याङ्क 80 पुग्छ यार फाइनल बस
कति खायो
2-5 भयो टोटल चाहिँ
5 हान्देको
यो एकछिन न म गेम रिस्टार्ट गरिहाल्छु ल यो एकदमै
मलाई नि काकाले हान्दै
किन
मलाई नि काकाले हान्दै रह्यो के हो भाइ जोइन
अब कुन जोइन हुनु पर्यो यो भन्दा
Gabriel someday gets a cover. प्लास्टिकले कति गर्मी भएको छ उयो केटाहरूले के बनाएको यो
के हो खै
पुरै फिल्म ड्रप भयो के भयो अहिले किन फिल्म ड्रप भइरहेको छ भन्छ नि मेरो
पढा छ त मरिन्छ त यस्तो खायो भने त
म त्यही बुझिरहेको छु मेरो फ्रेम ड्रप भइरहेको छ कि अघि त्यहाँदेखि च्याप 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 भइरहेको छ बारमा फ्रेम ड्रप हुन्छ ल एक्सेप्टेबल ओपन भइसक्यो त्यो
Ayah. Ayah.
गुल्यो
Ayah.
यो जल्दिएर गुल्यो हा कुन त्यो चाहिँ किन गुल्यो हा यो खाएर चला डैड मम्मी है नहीं घर पे के कमरे में छुपके कुछ तो करेंगे दिल जरा
काम न छिटो खै ढिला भयो
यो चाहिँ के भएर यस्तो पिरो भएको यहाँ बाहिरबाट केही थप्नु पर्दैन यो त पिरो मात्रै छ त केही छैन त नुनिलो पनि छैन त धेरै पानीमा हाल्यो क्या हो पिरो मात्रै भयो
के खान्छ केटा चपाक चपाक पार्दैमा पिरो र पुरो गोर्खाली ब्रदर के खाँदैछ केटाहरू
है यसके यहाँ चाहिँ
म खतरा पुगेर आएँ नि घुमेर आएँ नि दुबई कस्तो मुबारक नवाजेदी सुदुकी कस्तो सुमन्दाको आवाज चाहिँ अलिकति कस्तो तीको खाले नबुझ्ने खाले आइरहेछ किन
ओके ल
क्लियर आछ न मेरो साउन्ड
खै अलिकति ठुलो आइरहेछ खै कहाँ गयो फेरि
मलाई डान्स चाहिँ मन पर्यो ल समीर दाइ
त्यो फेरि केही थिएन नि त्यसमा केही पनि गरेको थिएन खाएको साको यता
यो नाचमा गम्भीरता छ
यस्तो भयो क्या भाइ मसँग एउटा साथी एउटा दाइ थियो मान्दै मानेर नाच्छ अनि दुईटा पनि बाहिरको थियो इन्डियाको थियो त्यसलाई नचाउनु खोजेको नाच्दै मानेर थियो लु ननाच्छ भनेर
ओ यो ओली चाहिँ परेको दाइ तपाईँलाई
अनि पेट्रोनेटो भन्ने पनि पर्यो
ओली चाहिँ परेछ
त्यो त कुत्तो रहेछ नि पेट्रोनेटो
यो सो टाइम त सबलाई पर्यो क्या हो यो पालि त मलाई पनि दुईटा दियो सो टाइम सिक्ने
मलाई दिएन त
टिमलाई कति चाहियो टिमलाई चाहिँ आम्मा भाइ भरको प्लेयर छ है आम्मा के हो के
को छ हौ
तिमीसँग थोरा प्लेयर छ भाइ
हबिबी वेलकम क्रिस्चियन वेलकम
गोर्खालीको यति मैले चाहिँ पैसा खर्च गरेको र गोर्खाली बिना पैसा खर्च गरेको सानो डिफरेन्स छ मेरो अन्त राम्रो टिम बनाएको छ
के भो
सुमन दाइको फेरि त्यस्तै बनाएको
के भयो रे
ठिक छ खाना खानुभयो
भोलिको बाटो छ
आयो
गोर्खाली कति गोल हानौँ त कति गोल हानौँ त
कसलाई
बागमती
हँसाउँछ हौ
एकजना
दिएन भनेको हो रनमती
रेडी गर्दैन
के माग्छु म त दुईटै दिएन
कस्तो रेडी त गरे हो
Monday फलाम
मलाई त उदय कामै छैन के हो खै त्यसमा
Come on, turn the radio on, it's Friday night.
Guns ready?
Hey, Bhagwan.
भगवान
Chat hype join me भन्दै अचेल त
त्यही त मैले
It's a combined 11, Christian. Combined 11.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.
चार पाँच
Yeah,
वटा
yeah,
पो
yeah.
छ
The noise
Yeah, I've
is
got it.
fervent, the atmosphere
hype
frenetic.
chat हुनु
ओ गोर्खाली हाइपर
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury,
Yeah,
and
I've got
providing his unique brand of
Buझ्यो न?
expert analysis. Here's
मैले
Jim
बुझिनँ
Begley.
सोधेको
Well, thank you
के
very
भन्ने?
much, Mr. Drury. And
पुरा हाइप
hello
साइप
to
के
everyone.
भन्दै हाल्छ त टिकटकमा युट्युबमा
Chat
के हो?
hype
And
भन्दै
expectations
Yeah,
are
आफै आउँछ
rising and decibel levels are
आफै
rising.
आएको
The
देखेको
noise
त
is quite something. You can feel what
देखाएन।
football means to the people in this part of the world.
कलर
And already we're underway here.
Lo.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there.
ओ गोल
भाइ
गोल ल के हो यो
Mbappe!
गेमै बिगेको छ क्या लो हेड अब
Plenty to aim at here.
ल
के गर्छ
And that has been
Very
clear.
के त त्यो त मैले जान्दिनँ
ल First of all, ball was
ल
के गर्यो
so परिस्थिति
प्लेयर आफै जुत्दैछ
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nothing.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, decent hit!
आएर त भाइ फेरि
Well, now it's a race
यो
for
भाइ
the
त
ball.
हराएछ
अघि हामीलाई पनि चान्स
Lovely
दिनु
bit
भएको
of
थियो नि
skill.
चान्स दिएको थियो
Son
Oi,
Heung-min
अಯ್या
ल
wriggles his
बलै
way
नलिगो
खाएको त
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
मैले पनि चान्स दिएँ एकचोटि त्यहाँ
ल
The movement is slick, the speed
Out
is
there, player.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the
ओइ
shot away.
हान्थ्यो हान्थ्यो मार ठेल्नेलाई त
हान्यो त
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
कस्तो
कतिचोटि भइसक्यो यो ठोकेको ठोकै
हकिमी त लास्ट
ओइ
And that is
यो
out
गेम
of play.
बनाएकै
म
छैन
गएकै थिएन आफै लुटिसक्यो
लो हेर्नु
ल।
हेर्नु
दुईचोटि भइसक्यो यस्तो
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
तल
Ah,
छो
the
तल
ball
छो
Deserted them when they
Did I go
really
ahead
needed
with
it.
तल
it?
कता हुन्छ हाल्नु न पास मात्रै
Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
ओइस
That'll be a throw-in.
पुरै ओपन
हो
टेबल
त।
दिने भयो
देखिन के मैले
नदेखे नि दिँदैन मैले
Could have been
भनिरहेको छु।
dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
कत्रो फर्स्ट टाइम
Olise
पासै हान्दैन
providing an outlet
भित्र
on
जानु
that flank. Hakimi with the
किन
clearance.
उलिट नछिराको
उसले छिरेर पर्खिरहेको छु उभिएको हेर त उभिरहेको छु
अनि
त्यत्रो
भित्र
टाढा
बक्समा छिर्नु परेन
त
It's a
बक्समै हो
decent
त
chance to counter-attack.
झन्
ल।
बिचमा थियो कहीँ पनि थिएन त्यो
ल
David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit
हेर
predictable.
एउटा खतरा पास आउँछ भनेको त
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea
pass
was
एउटा
right.
खतरा
The
निकाल्यो
He
delivery
would've
wasn't. They can revisit
Look.
that further on.
मैले
Well
डिफेन्डर
seen,
तानेपछि
saw that
हुँदैन
coming.
क्या
He read that really
Big
well
Dada
and
Tani.
stopped it. Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
हाय हाय
And he's
जना
taking
थियो तै
no
पनि हाल्नु
chances there.
कुड्केले पाएको
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oi.
Neymar. Olise. Van Balten cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Engages and forces it off the ball.
Anton खाली थे नहीं.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cross हाल्नु त त्यसले.
And he's
Cross
managed to
राम्रो
get
फाल्छ
free.
के.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks a good ball through. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making
कुदिराख्नु
and a
नरोक्नु
weak
कुदिराख्नु.
execution.
He's done it!
भनेको नि क्रस राम्रो
Such a
फाल्छ के
big name in
कुदिराख्नु.
your side to
Dog
register
mu
very
चुप्पलाएर
close
बसेको
to
थियो
the
क्या त्यो
break. Not only
गुडी लिएर
creates a
बस्दाखेरि
real
चाहिँ
buzz
बिचमा.
in your dressing room during the break, but
Oli
destroys
राम्रो
the
छ के.
opposition too and sets
खोइ
up
अब
a decent
भर्खर त
chance
पारेको
to go
खेल
on
चलाउन
and
त
finish
पाइने
this
थिएन.
game to their liking now.
त्यही पेट्रोलले गोल हानेछ.
And he's only too
Pedro
grateful
Neto.
to capitalise
Costa
on
Puder
the
da.
keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with.
ला
And
यस्तो
the
त के
first
हो.
half is done.
कस्तो टाइममा
Steady,
मान्छ.
solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
So
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance
किन
of your
कस्ता
team.
खुट्टा
I
यता
mean,
तान्नु
you
भएको.
want to get back in it.
Big
त्यो
header!
एउटा प्लेयर चलिहाल्छ.
Not the best of headers.
ब्याकै राख्नु न म जित्नु जाँदाखेरि. बुझ्नु भयो नि.
Beckham. And it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
कस्तो नगर्दा.
Intercepts the throw. That's
त
well
पावरै
read.
नपुगे जस्तो.
Neymar. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min हो त्यो.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
पोजिसन के रे पोजिसन हो कि के हो यो के हो
लङ
लङ
बल
काउन्टर हो यो
लङ बलहरु पखै हेर्छौँ. के राखे त हामीले.
ए त्यो त एलबिसी रहेछ लाग्दा त
ल
बिल्डअप
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Beckham. David. Oh, what a
Oi,
try!
nice.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckham.
What? Yeah,
Bergamy with the clearance. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, well,
And it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Good
Roberto
David.
Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mbappe. It's an early cross. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Going to be disappointed with that.
71,550.
ओहो.
And it's Schneider.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
हैट नेमारले दिएको पास पनि.
That's an excellent interception. David Villa.
त्यो त
Now
त्यो
looking to orchestrate a counter.
दिएको ल और दियो
Well, nicely intercepted.
सनको पास त केराइरहेछ नि.
Good read.
Well played.
well stopped. A lot of chance.
ए
And it's in.
के यार ठोकी त्यही गयो यार मलाई
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass.
Whoa.
That pretty much did it.
कस्तो रहेछ त भाइ
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
ला यस्तो पुच्के पो भयो
Beckham. Now it's Snyder. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
लो लो लो
ला
It is a corner.
म त अचम्म लाग्यो नेदरल्यान्डले रेड कार्ड खराब
And we
गर्यो
have our very first corner. Heads it.
किपर चाहिँ कसरी आएर हिँड्नेछ
उल्टो हेऱ्यो
Back to within
मैले
one.
उल्टो हेऱ्यो
Interesting.
उल्टो हेरेर हाल्नु
What a
Ray
super
bowler
header,
चल्यो
dispatched
हाम्रो
beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. Ode, 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 ode.
गुडी गुडी होइन होला
Ode, ode, ode. 3 versus Ripon boss.
Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Haaland
benches.
has Haaland.
Vinicius Junior.
This is
Those are
threatening
good
to
to
become a really good game.
Mbappe.
It was important they didn't.
He's had a hit.
Oi.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Number 15. Chiesa. Number 13. Rafael van der Vaart. Number 27. Serginho.
Gets his pass away.
Substitutions taking place.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oi.
अझै पो हान्छ
It's a
यत्रो
poor
पावर
throw-back,
हानेको
kicked off with relative ease.
त्यही पो गयो
स्किल चाहिन्छ
There's a
क्या
real appetite from them
Power
to
throw हान्नु
finally put this game to bed.
लङ
Power
थ्रो
throw
भन्ने
को
स्किल हुन्छ नि लङ थ्रो भन्ने
यो चाहिँ के
ए के गरे
सुतेर बसिदा
Right card, kept
अब
his eye on
आफै
it.
छैन त
उता त्यो
You can
हाल्यान्ड
never be
निस्के
short
जस्तो
of
लाग्यो
runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
नाममा सुरापुरमा
त्यो
And now the breakaway.
नाइस
That's
ठिक
well
छ ठिक
seen
छ
too.
हाल्यान्ड चाहिँ स्वेट दिएन लुकाएर छ्यापक्क
Nicely aimed pass.
के भयो किन यस्तो पुचको पुचको पास हान्दैछ यसले
Pass is somewhat
त्यसको
less
स्किल
than
नभएर
ideal.
Portugal clearly should have
The
gone for
direction
the
on
easier
it.
pass.
आई हेर्न
To
यार
quickly regroup.
फाल्तु
Olise, great ball, and there's the shot. That's another chance. Danger averted for now. Simons.
कहाँबाट आइपुग्यो काले
Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that
मिडमा
pace.
मिडमा मिड
कता लाग्यो
David Villa. Well seen. Saw
Lot-
that coming. The ball
Shot
is loose
loss.
and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they
Tala, hey,
realistically
Tala.
expect now?
There's the hit.
ब्याक ब्याक
It's a goal kick.
तान्न खोजेको त ट्याक गर्दै थियो
ट्याक
सिधै
ट्याक
पास दिनुपर्छ
त्यो पासमा गएन क्या पछाडि तान्ने हुँदा पासमै थिचिँदैछ खत्रो अग्ले होला नि
And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Now it's Haaland.
4 added minutes has been
Timing it
indicated.
on 4 minutes. Well
Che.
played. That has snuffed out
त्यो
the
पास
danger.
पनि
भेट्दै भेट्दैन पक्का
Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out again for a throw-in. Good read.
That was well played. Well spotted.
And that will be it.
Well, that
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
साला नेदरल्यान्डले रेड कार्ड खारा जित्यो स्पेनको
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
आजकल युट्युब त हेर्नु नि बेकार एड आएर होइन नि
गोर्खालीको
होइन यो अब युट्युब चलाउनु छोडिदिन्छु
युट्युब छोडिदिने हो त
फेसबुक युट्युब सब यो सोसल मिडियामा डम फोन लिने क्या त्यो वाला छ नि पुरानो नोकिया फोन छ नि
त्यस्तो नगरौँ
आइहाल्नु मात्रै गर्छ खाता सिम कार्ड खाता मेरा माय बुक कर दिया
नढारगान मुहार सिंगारले
अनि छिटो सकाइदिइहाल्नु
हो
Once
रेडी हो तपाईको माथि रेड देखाउँछ नि ओ भाइ हो
ready. Phenomenal finishing Cantona. I can't shoot properly with him. Guns. Any suggestion for phenomenal finishing Cantona?
Phenomenal finishing. No need tutorial. Just shoot.
Just go for auto training. Be ruthless in this one, no mercy. Okay. Aji is not feeling well today.
No, that's wrong.
Ready guys, ready.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the of Jim Beglin.
Hello,
After auto
silent
training,
master.
just give additional skills. We have 5,
And
I think
5
slots.
rising and decibel levels are rising.
Just keep
The
all
noise is quite something.
Ready.
You can
Extra
feel
skills.
what football means to the
Ready,
people
ready.
in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. It's a great ball.
कस्तो फर्केको यार
And here's Messi. Messi and the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
कसरी हाने यार मेसी यार त राम्रै हान्नु पर्ने यार
Sophistication. Neymar.
ल र
He's going to be disappointed with that.
सिम्पल सिम्पल पनि
A
बिगार्छ
real opportunity.
पाए ल
He cuts out the supply.
कसरी पछाडी बगेको अगाडि आउँछ
And it's Neymar.
कस्तो कुद्यो यार सरी सरी
Griezmann.
No.
Well seen.
सरी यार गन्जर
Through हेरेर
He read that
When
really
halfway,
well and
halfway,
Lo.
halfway,
के भयो
Back to back.
नेमारले दुईचोटि मिस गरे यार
Shifted it to the flank. Short changes
तिमी
in with
भनेको
that
फेरि
pass.
हान्नै मन लागेन यार सधैँ त्यही भएर दिँदा
हात
For
धेरै
a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
हान न मार
Oh, shooting chance!
ओए के भयो बल त
Alessandro Costa-Curta
उडाएर
doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
nice
but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
अरे
It's interesting because he's still become
यो किन
considered one of the greatest defenders of his
ढिलो
time. How's that?
Well, it's
Mar,
कस्तो
mar,
न
कन्ट्रोल गर्नु टाइम लाग्छ
ल यार त्यत्रो अगाडि स्पेस हुँदा नि गएन यार
leading the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
बल कन्ट्रोल गर्नु पर्यो नि
That
त
pass isn't the best.
कन्ट्रोलर हो
Bergomi
बल
kept
कन्ट्रोल
aware
नगर्दा
and it is reclaimed easily.
हेर नि यस्तो नर्मल छ क्या मेरो नर्मल हो क्या भने चाहिँ
Neymar.
फेरि एक नम्बरको हुन्छ
Van der Vaart. Nice
Yes.
interception. His position
Bye, bye.
is spot on.
अगाडि ल
अगाडि फुत्त भनेर त हुत्तै भयो।
रियल त
He won't be
हेर
happy
न
with
लु
that
अब
one.
त यो त कति हुन थाल्यो त
Van
एउटा
der Vaart.
नमिल्दा त
Oh, great chance. Stoichkov. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
लस
Cleared without complication.
त्यही जान्छ त
Van der
मलाई
Vaart. Chiesa.
मैले त्यसलाई दिएकै होइन
And it's Neymar. So it is still 0-0. Hakimi
Yeah.
ल हाल्ने
with a
यस्तो
definite
नि
foul
फल दिन्छ
there.
यार
हान्ने बेला हान्छ नि यस्तो फल
okay Christian I'm trying my best
Well, he's hit it long, but tries a shot.
I
म त पसो
Missed,
जस्तो
but
देखेको
not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
Focus.
quite close.
खुद राजु पे किन राजु पे दिँदैन रे
Hakimi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
नेमार यस्तो वाला एकदम
Van
काम
der
लाग्छ
Vaart getting on for a third of the
त्यो
way through the
ट्र्याक ब्याक
game.
गर्दाखेरि हो
Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi,
मजाले हेरेर दिन्न पास
Chouameni.
Well,
Yeah,
the
they
roads
massive
from the
player.
stands now are very audible.
Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank.
ओए उड्यो थियो
Defending
सेट ओए
is
नसो
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
उड्दिरहे
And it had to be.
ल हेरेको हेरे
ओए
Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on
Quite
top, but they were certainly tested.
उ ल खोइ
That is good pressure,
Yeah,
just
man,
handed him off it.
ल तेरिका यार
विङमा दिइरहेको छ यार यहाँ सिधा किन दिएको
Neymar
यस्तो दिएन
stood up well
ठिक छ
through there.
ठिक छ
ल यार
Messi.
Oh.
Now it's Stoichkov, and here's Messi. Oh, well played.
No,
That
no,
has
yeah,
not
wait,
been
let-
in danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ल उडे कति छिटो न
No way through. He steps
Oi.
in,
Oh.
and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to
Mario.
counter.
आउँदैछ म आउँदैछ
Beautifully
आउँदैछ
weighted.
पडब्याक हान्दा नि हुन्छ
That's just
Oh,
playing
nice.
it safe and simple.
नाइस
He's gone for goal.
Son भनेको त
He
होइन
certainly
नि हो।
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
छैन कोही
Played back in.
Carlos play छोडिरहेको
उफ्रिराख्नु
Thank you for the like.
ठिङ्ग उभिन्छ हौ कमान्ड दिँदा
Oh, nicely intercepted.
पुऱ्याएर
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Goal Hanu Haro.
Corner it is.
सही हो, सही
And
हो।
this could be the
Oh my
final action
God,
of the first half.
लग्यो भने
किपर चल्दा चाहिँ उसको
कहाँ
ल यहाँ धेरै चलेर आउँछ
Thank you Asis.
के हो किपरले गर्दा रहेछ उता किपर
किपरै अगाडि आयो भने
त्यही त
राख्थ्यो नि त
ओइ
ओइ
And it's half time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy
एकछिन
games at this level.
ऱ्याङ्क
That is
नखेल्दा
proven
मेरो
here.
त ब्रलहरू
Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
मेरो भनेको
Finesse to
कसको
take
हो त
off,
हौ
it's goalless at
मेरो
half-time.
भन्छु तपाईँकोमा नभन् चार्ज नभएको फोन चाहिँ छोडेर हिँड्नु रेडी गरौँ है अनि पनि के साह्रो भएको हो म्याच चाहिँ छ्या लाइभ भयो
Ready guys, ready. La. No mercy. No mercy ल.
ल
And
तर
the
यो त
action
बिस्तारै
is
खेल्छ
back on the way.
तल छ त दियो
Well, I
नि
suppose from a defensive
कस्तो
perspective,
के फल हो यो के
तल र
फल हो
माथि
यो
प्लेयर छ नि
I
हाम्रो
just
है
wonder which team is going to
देखिँदैन
anti
मेरो
first.
क्यामेरामा।
नदेखे नि दिनुहुन्छ
म यहाँदेखि सुट हाल्छु।
लु हान्दैन छु
अलिकति इधर उधर हो गया।
Could so easily have
किपरले
been
सुत्दै
different.
भनेर
That's a
छोड्यो
little
भनेको
unfortunate.
कुरा त
He had
पुरा
a
गरे
lot of
हामीले
people
पनि
worried then.
Hakimi.
कुना हो पोस्ट?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
यो यार अब
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bergomi.
तेरेका
Looking for safety.
पहिले चाहिँ
ओइ झन्डै Hakimi.
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good
नाइस
from him.
पछाडि
Bullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great
अर्नै
touch.
कत्रो अर्डर हानेको ब्याट।
Wow, look who's involved.
Now it's Son Heung. It's Son Heung.
वास
He scores.
लप
And wow,
not
he
gonna
has
hide
given
that.
that a right
यादै
on hit.
गरेन
Oh,
उनीहरूले
how does he get the ball to do that?
Oh
He's
my
on another
God.
level to most of his peers.
लभली गोल।
नकन त होइन क्या
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid
What?
to do.
Triol with the foul. Hakimi. Might be danger
ढुके
here.
बस्छ।
कस्तो घुमेको 360
So what can they make of this?
आउँदैछ आइपुग्यो
He's
आइपुग्यो
shifting through the gears here.
सरी। को आयो?
Neymar.
ल वाह वाह वाह
यस्तो कस्तो मैले
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
A whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sorry, double touch हान्ने fast.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Shit!
He's away!
Mistake, what? Sorry.
गोले छोड्छ
That
रे
has put paid to that.
No.
Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous.
के हो यो
Pull it. Had
No.
a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was
pass and
just
miss
about
गरेर
kept
भेटे
out.
नै माथि
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may
नि
well do.
माथि गरेको क्या
ए
क्रस फाल्ने नि यिनीहरू के हो
अब कस्तो यार
खतरा डिबल हान्थ्यो त
यहाँनिर
यो
Forward tracking
Diego
back like
Zapata.
that, always
Oh my.
appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Right card makes the interception. Bellingham. No luck with that dink over the top.
उडाएर
That is a great pick out.
डिफेन्डर
He
फक्कै
is
जित्नु
through
भयो
here. Big chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another goal. He scored.
कतिखेर कुन प्लेयर
With the
छ
match slipping away,
कस्तो
they
म त
have hauled themselves off the canvas.
त्यहाँ पुगेर के गरौँ
Oh,
भन्दा
very smart. He just got it
After
right.
Chiesa really can't believe his
Dhanna,
luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 20, Federico.
That has certainly made things interesting.
कस्तो
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought.
बाहिर
Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then?
ओइ
Decision time.
What?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Put in.
यार म त थ्रु पास दियो होला भनेर
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Elise. And he's managed to get free. He rises! And that should get the
Dance.
job done. And here's
बल
Griezmann.
बल
चान्स
Van der Vaart.
They've got to make this nice
फेरि
and
फेरि
quick.
ल
Stoichkov finds himself offside.
Well, both sides
Yeah,
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
हेर्न
Now that's well seen too. He's had
Oh, yeah.
a tumble under that challenge. Van der Vaart. And it's Neymar.
2
Pull it.
minutes has been indicated.
ल यार के पास दिन्छ
Time
Did
added
it?
on
ला
will be
सरी यार
2
त्यस्तो राम्रो छ
minutes.
अवसर
ल
लास्ट
And it's Bergomi.
लास्ट लास्ट
सरी यार हो यार मैले त ठुलो
30 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
मैले उल्टा दिएको
Well, I
यार
think
त्यस्तो
many on
बिस्तारो
that pitch
आयो
were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
अहिले यति शान्त छु कि मेरो रुम बनेपछि म त्यो
And then extra time.
Birthdays today.
कस्तो गेम नै रिस उठाएको यार मलाई त किन यार जाने बनेपछि चाहिँ फेरि यस्तो चिच्याउने नि अब
ल ल
अन्त यार घर यो घर बनिने मेरो रुम बनिने त्यो कामदारै ईद मनाउनु भनेर गएको आएकै छैन अझ काम स्टप
पहिला खाइसक्यो
है गोर्खाली अब खतरा भएको छ टिम
ल ल ल ल
गएको भन्दा राम्रो भएको छ
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 8, Schneider.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Substitutions taking
Tromeni
place.
calmly anticipates. Stoichkov. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
हेर्न
And it's Schneider.
ल
Xavi Simons.
सरी यार भाइ हात कति छिटो चलेको
Now
चलेछ
it's Messi. Schneider. Messi.
दियो
And he was
म्यानको
on
टुपी
to
त
it.
कसरी भेट्दैन हौ
And he's heaved it away. Tar.
ल यार
Excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Schneider.
यो कहिले जाने म
And the ball is out of play.
कस्तो पास हान्दा यार लास्टमा गएर
कस्तो पास हो यो
दियो ल
दिएको त हो नि अफसाइड रहेछ
Offside.
यो त कहाँबाट फर्केर आयो
ओ माय गॉड
यो फेरि यस्तो नदिम न
त्यो मुर्गुटा रहेछ पछाडि
यस्तो
no, he's
नदिम
got
न
that wrong.
खाली
Mbappe. Well seen.
Oh,
Saw
my
that
God.
coming.
He
Get
read
back,
that
get
really
back.
well and stopped it.
And it's Messi.
ऊ यस्तो चाहिँ गर्नु हुँदैन है
ल यार
Reached the midway point in extra time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
के गर्नु
It's coming
हुँदैन
down to those last 15 minutes.
Oh,
A truly
oh.
attritional affair.
Oh,
It's
I
reduced
agree.
both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of
भात
either
खान जानु
team?
पर्यो भोक लागेको थियो त्यतिखेर
Thank you.
ताता थाकेछ नि
थ्याङ्क
त।
यू
के हो ताता ताता भनेको
ता
यी त 2 बजी सिटी लगाइदिएर भात खाइदिएको गोर्खा
पाक्नु त
सिडी
पाकेन
लगाइदिएर
पाके भइहाल्यो खाइदिनु भोक लागेपछि के गर्नु
टाइमै त्यही हो भोक लाग्यो भने टाइमै त्यही हो त्यो गेम खेल्न छोडेपछि रुटिन बद्ल्यो क्या फेरि अब फेरि हराउँछ आज मात्रै आएको
ठिक छ आउनु बेला बेला
अबको अब कुवेत जान्छ
फेरि कुवेतमा नाचेको भिडियो आउने हो
त्यो डिस्टिङ ब्याकग्राउन्ड यस्तो नि
Is there to be
मैले
drama
त्यो
in these
तिनीहरूको
final
मुख
15
चाहिँ थाहा छैन
minutes?
गन्जर कस्तो कस्तो त्यस्तो
Well, this really has been
त्यो
an
गीत चाहिँ धेरै
epic
चलेको
encounter,
सुनेको छु
and there are
उहाँले
some
बनाम
tight limbs
बनाम
out
भनेको
there. How much more can the players give?
on the field. Number
Looks to the
10,
other side.
गन्ज कस्तो बनाउनु पर्छ सुन्नुहोस् न कि दिनुहोस् न
Franz
कहाँ मेरो होला
Number
त्यो अस्ति अर्को त आएको थियो नि तिमीले त्यो डिस्कर्डमा हालेको
Number 21,
मैले हालेर केटाहरूले
Beckenbauer.
रेकर्ड गरिरहेको
Bergomi kept his eye on it. And he's there.
आउन खोज्दा फोन उठाउँदैनौ अनि
That's come loose.
अहिले फोन नउठाएको अरे
सोध न सोध भन्दा नि मसँग उतो छ त
दियो।
हिस्ट्री
Gets his
त्यो
pass
त
away. He's through
नाच्दै
here.
गरेको बेला ढिलो
It's Messi.
थाहा पाइन
Come on.
Real chance.
अल साइड दिएछ के
तिमीलाई मैले 3-4 चोटि कल गरेँ
देयर यु गो
Just do it.
लियोनेल मेसी
थाहा पाइन भन्दा लाग्दै त्यो अब आइफोनको त त्यही हो
How's
या
that for
कलर
a class finish?
त्यसो भनेको
Just
पनि
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way,
मैले
only to
मैले
have
लुगा
the
लाएर
opposite by
त्यो
going the
साइलेन्सर
other.
पनि अर्को लाएर हिँड्नु थियो नि अर्कै
Lionel Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
कस्तो
develop from here?
ल
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think both teams
ओए
now.
आउट का एक मौका उता
Oh, what has happened here?
के जुत्ता चाहिँ किन गयो
आफै के गर्छ यार
He's had a
कस
shot.
के जुत्ता
Really
जानु
well taken goal.
त्यहाँबाट क्लियरेन्स गरेर
Level at the line. fast.
Oh my god.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it.
Chiesa!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Oh my god.
All hands on deck for this one. Much subtlety about that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is beautifully weighted.
Oh my god. Controller bhaच्यो होला हेर त.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Oh my god. Lo penalty guys, penalty. Right, left, mid, you can type on the job.
Goals on there mere penalty. मैं त बाहिर Oh my god.
Controller बेस्टर थिचेपछि त बेस्टर दौडिनु न यार.
है
Back in a moment.
काम पनि थिच्यौँ नि त्यसो भए त.
भाँच्ची नै गरेर हैन. त्यसो त 5 वटा राख्यो.
So the ball is placed on the spot.
यस्तो भएको भए के हुन्थ्यो होला भने.
So this one to set the tone.
Oh my god. सागर राइट लेफ्ट मिड टाइप गरौँ ल कता हान्यो पेनल्टी.
वाक्य छ त वाक्य.
ल हैन यो के हो यो?
He really should be getting it on target.
पोस्टमा ताकत 90 मा हान्दिएको.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This then to level matters. Big character, big moment,
dive ko ta hanum ta ni bhana. Sagar पनि मिलो मिलो हो क्या?
Double their advantage. And that doubles their lead.
उता फेरि गयो मार भन्दै म त बिस्तारै गएको थिएँ.
So down by 2, another miss can be
Roberto
game
Carlos
set and match.
Mandela captain अनि फेरि हान्नु पर्छ नि त. अहिलेको ठाउँमा हान्नु न गोल लाग्छ.
अहिलेको ठाउँमा? Terrific penalty, unsavable. पहिलो गोल यो.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And the lead is 2.
Formation search. What is that?
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Default formation 4-2-2-2.
What's that?
Say bande.
Oh, saved it! And their fate is sealed. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate right now. It's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
What's
Thanks to Jim.
What's
Yes, are playing next game.
You guys continue. Continue. I'm gonna leave. You guys continue. Alright. That's it for me. You guys continue.
Last game.
Guns. बनाएर खेल ल म त्यो ढिला हुन्छ फेरि.
के ढिला हुन्छ? म लाइभमा त छैन.
यही शेयर गर न कोड त.
के गर्ने खेल्ने हो हामी?
म त कन्टिन्यू
गरौँ ल.
म त हान्दिएन.
ल के खेल यार म त भोलिहाल्नु पर्यो.
अजित
join the game ल.
अजितले हान्नु पर्यो गोलको.
ल हान्न के यार.
अजित
हेलो
कम 1v1.
1v1 okay.